Hi guys, Tablet-News.com and I'm here with the iPad mini. Today we're playing GTA San Andreas. The game was launched last week. It costs $7 and it's coming soon to Android. As you can see, it's night and it's raining. The weather conditions are fine in this game. The graphics have been reworked. This is a game from 2004 and my main character is called Clark Johnson. He has a mission to pull with his guys from the hood. The cutscenes are very well done and the voice acting is excellent. Okay, you get the idea. Lots of profanity and lots of missions. Since I'm a lower level thug now, I have to drive guys around. And as you can see, the car controls have been greatly improved compared to the game GTA 3. We got here a map, and let's see where we have to take this guy. Right here. It's basically a simulation of a gangster life in Los Angeles, Las Vegas and San Francisco. Some pretty bad driving right now. Now you can see the moon. The frame rate of the game is very good even on the iPad mini. My bad driving is yet again acting up. Funky little song. And the commercials you hear on the radio are very funny. Some of them even advertise creative surgery or other crazy concepts. Be careful so you won't run into the police. And here we are, finally arrived. Aside from driving one guy to a place or the other, you can bulk up, go to the gym, go to the fast food and eat. Rockstar has done a very nice job here. The touch controls are pretty user-friendly. This game is from 2004 and it's a classic, so $7 is not that much. The main character is called Carl Johnson and you can customize him. You can customize his clothes, his appearance, his dog tags and whatever you like. This is a shooting simulator. This is how you learn to shoot and roll, duck, hide behind cover. This will come in handy in a future mission where you have to fight some other gangs. You get a pistol, a machine gun, and at the end you're going to have to blow up a car. This is how you shoot and roll. Of course, you can also avoid the missions and perform some mayhem in the city. Now I have to crouch, so I'll do a double tap. And one last bottle. And if you want close quarter combat, you can go to the gym and learn some new moves. Now you can shoot the car's gas tank to blow it up. Okay, so let's try manual aim. Let's actually try to shoot the gas tank. I just bragged about the controls. Well, actually they're not that crisp. And finally it blew up. Be careful when you're in a combat and you have to shoot guys, it's much harder than that. Okay, we're done with the mission and now I have to drive Smoke home. It's pretty annoying sometimes, just driving around the guy.
What's going on, man? She seems pretty fucked up. People have to open their eyes and their hearts, CJ. What are you talking about?
You have to be careful not to kill your companion. You can also honk your car. You'll see sometimes that the game has a tendency to not show you some of the textures, and sometimes you'll even see characters going through the floor, for example, but these bugs have been here all along. so nothing new about that. As I said, even though you see me driving pretty badly, the controls have been revamped compared to GTA 3, so they're actually not that bad. However, I cannot say the same thing about the camera, that could use a bit of work. And this is Smoke's house, and that was the mission.
Thanks, CJ. I see you around. Later, Smoke.
You also have a cell phone, you will get calls, meet up with your people.
What? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought you was rolling with Grove Street again.
Now will be ordered to get some green clothes.
You gotta fly the flag, man. Ain't nobody gonna respect you if you ain't represent your hood. Alright, man. My bad. I just ain't got around to it yet. There's a Bigo around the corner from the gym again.
I just started something apparently. Be careful when you walk around into people, and be careful with your dialogue, since you may start a brawl. Here is a prostitute. She has a knife. This is a very violent game, by the way. I just took the knife. And let's go to the pizza place. Here you can stuff your face with junk food. Let's go big, and from what I know, your health that's shown here will be healed once you keep eating this junk food. Just like the other GTA games, you can hijack a taxi and go around driving. Or you can also hijack an ambulance and take patients, a police car and do missions, or a fireman truck and all that. Or you can just hijack a regular car and drive around causing mayhem. Each car comes with a radio station that you can switch if you don't like it, or you can even use your own songs from your device. Now you can see the graphics by day, and it looks pretty nice. This is a game from 2004, so obviously they had to be revamped just a little bit. You can start off by driving a bicycle, you can also drive a motorbike, and all sorts of cars, old and new, some supercars later on. I just ran over a guy from a rival gang, and now a collision. As you can see, the map of the town is huge, so there's a lot to explore here. You got a burger place here, you got a place to tag here. One of the missions involves tagging walls, so if you see some other gang's tag on a wall, you can spray your own paint. You got a baseball bat here, and this is my character. This is the pistol, and this is the automated gun that I own. And now let's start some mayhem. That's what GTA is all about, in fact, massive mayhem. Now I'm going to be wanted by the police, so I should better get a car. Here's a cab, and now we're going to try and escape. You're going to hear the F word a lot in this game, and some other curse words, so I hope you have the stomach for it. Of course, I can actually work as a cab driver and actually pick up people, although the car is pretty banged up now. I don't know who would take this cab. And the driver has a machine gun, so that's not appealing. That's how you can cause mayhem in the game, in GTA San Andreas. You probably knew that already. So enjoy the game. You spend $7 on it. It's a game from 2004. Has been remade by Rockstar. I find the touch controls to be nicely implemented. Maybe a bit of work around the camera is needed, and maybe they can work out the bugs. The app quit on me about 3 times, and I have some weird textures. Like here you saw some blue earlier, and that keeps happening a lot, especially when you're interacting with characters. The character models are not very detailed. In the end, it's a very fun game to play, it's a classic, and as one, it gets a pretty high grade. It gets a 9.7 out of 10 here at Tablet-News.com. It's a fun game to play on your iPad, and I'm glad to see it works on the iPad mini, in spite of it only being a device with 512 MB of RAM and a dual-core CPU. Soon you'll get it on your Android device, and iOS people will not be the only ones to have it. That's it from Tablet-News.com. Bye bye.